Alright, so the second video I'm doing here with OBS, and I don't have a topic to rant about today. Um, I don't have anything to rant about Jeff Bezos yet, or the Washington Post, so I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and just talk for 10 minutes and try to get something done. Pulling a sticker off my case here. Shipping sticker. Okay, so what's there to talk about? Well, I guess not much. There's the free Google Home Mini from eBay. So if you spend $150 on eBay, you get a free Google Home Mini, which is pretty cool because that's $28 usually on eBay if you get a 15% coupon. Usually it's like $30, so a free mini if you spend $150. Now I know this is granted that. Oh shoot, I gotta blow my nose. I gotta put Kleenex in here, darn. So, back to my point. So, now I know this is, granted you don't get like a 15% coupon if you're going to buy on eBay before, because I know Petsy gets granted that you're going to get a coupon. So, this is without any of the coupons, so, shoot, what is going on here? I'm trying to make the video my... Ah, shoot. Oh, that beanie's going in the wash. Back to my point. So, you get the free Google Home Mini on eBay. So that effectively comes to about 20% off if you count it as $30 off of $150. And then you add on top of that, and it actually comes down to about 12% because you gotta go over 150 to get an exact amount. And the other thing is that Google Home Mini is probably about $28 after you count the standard coupon, and the price might drop because they're giving away all these free minis. Because people buy from eBay anyway, so of course they're going to use different accounts and just type in free mini and get free Google Minis. And you have to pay $3 tax on your mini. So it comes out to about 12%. But the cool thing is they also had eBay Bucks for 6% yesterday. So you add the 6% and the 12% together and you get about 18%. So that's pretty cool to get a Google Home Mini. So I did that, and yeah, I guess what is there to talk about? Slick deals over AliExpress, over eBay, Banggood and GearBest. So I've yeah, let's just think about what there is to talk about here. So this webcam audio is actually pretty good compared to my my other webcam. This is the it's just the webcam audio is better than my other webcam. That's also Logitech. So my other one, I have an external blue snowball microphone, and I know it's only like $20, but I even think this webcam microphone is better than the blue snowball microphone. And this webcam is only $9, I think. So I didn't even check if OBS is working with sound, because I was really new when I made my other video ranting or even about Jeff Bezos. You know, Jeff Bezos, that crook. Jeff Bezos, that guy who ruined the Washington Post. Jeff Bezos, the tabloid runner. Jeff Bezos this, Jeff Bezos that. Jeff Bezos, Woot. Is Jeff Bezos ruined Woot. Jeff Bezos ruined Wish. Jeff Bezos ruined the Washington Post. Jeff Bezos, Jeff Bezos, Jeff Bezos. It really wasn't like that, but it was talking about just how bad Audible was, and you know, going into why all the content on Audible is of low value, and there's a lot better content on YouTube that's free, and it's hard to find anything in books that isn't garbage, but books are still looked upon as this great learning thing when they're really not. Textbooks, yes, but just standard publishing books. Like if you get a book from Random House or Penguin Publishing, it's just going to be usually kind of clickbait garbage and a waste of your time. So I took the legs off my Phantom 2, and I'm going to go... So, it's a lot funner to fly without legs in manual mode, because you feel like you're actually drifting through the air. But, it takes more calibration, so I have to calibrate it a lot more to get it to work properly. So I actually have to calibrate it again, and that's what I'm going to do right now. So I'm just going to go through the process of calibrating the Phantom 2, so go ahead and put it on the levelest surface you have, which will be my table here. And I'm going to go ahead and plug this in. Then I want to open up the Phantom Assistant. And I'm going to turn on the Phantom. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to Advanced. Tools, and here we want to go to Advanced Calibration, and it's going to tell me it's overheated. It always says that. This might be the first time it doesn't say it's overheated, but yeah, it always tells me it's overheated, and no, I do not care a hoot about Linus Tech Tips. Sorry, Louis Rossman, don't care. Linus Clickbait Tips. So let's go ahead, and I got this stupid annoying uTorrent pop-up that I gotta get rid of somehow. I don't care. It almost makes me want to uninstall uTorrent because it's so annoying. So it takes about 10 minutes to calibrate the Phantom 2, and it can fly without legs, and it's a lot more fun to fly without legs, and you can put the 360 camera on the bottom, so you get a Samsung Gear 360 camera, and without legs you get a really good view, and it's really fun. And in order to attach, another camera or something besides a... Here we go, it's too hot. Well, it's not too hot, it says that every single time. In order to attach a standard tripod mount so you can put your Gear 360 on the bottom, you don't have to spend $15 and get the official DJI mount. What you can do is just get some industrial strength Velcro, and of course they call it industrial strength, but it's just standard Velcro, and you buy it on Amazon for $18 to $20 a box, and you just put that on the bottom, and it holds just fine on a standard Sigma X8C to GoPro mount, and that's just so you can put, a GoPro on the bottom of the bigger quadcopters, the toy quadcopters, like the Sigma X8Cs. So here I have the Sigma X8SW, it's a standard mount, and you just put it on the bottom of this, and you can put your Velcro. You switch it out with Velcro. So the settings in the clip, you use Velcro, and that way you can put the 360 camera on the bottom of your Phantom 2. And the other nice thing about that is that for takeoff and landing, when you land, you can just pick up the Phantom 2 in your hand and then turn it off, and it'll land because you pick up the Gear 360 camera, and it'll land in your hand. Otherwise, you can land it in like an open cardboard box, and the edges, like the wings, they go down and hold on the edges of the box, while the depth of the box leaves the Gear 360 camera floating in air and protects it. So yeah, this is like a Sigma X8SW, which is the size of a Phantom 2, but it's got those brushed motors, so it doesn't have very much lift or battery power or anything, but it's still fun. I pretend this is the old rickety plane that they have to fly through the trenches in World War II or whatever, in World War I, and it goes, because it literally does, it flies so rickety, and you because I've beaten it up like crazy too, just from flying it for a long time. You like move the joystick and it goes, loses altitude, you think, oh no, we're gonna crash. It's supposed to be altitude hold too, so it's really fun to pretend it's an old rickety biplane or something, you know, it's going. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for the Phantom 2 to calibrate, and it's almost done here. And then I'll end the video and go fly this old rickety plane. And I'm not even sure if any of my motors are going out on this. It's I've had to take it completely apart because I plugged the battery in backwards. I usually can't do this, but my battery fell apart. So I plugged the battery in backwards, and I got smoke coming out. Or I didn't have smoke coming out. I smelled smoke, and you know you got that spark that goes. But thankfully my battery has been okay even after that. And what I've done now is I just leave the battery in all the time because it broke, and I just charge it straight from the balance lead. No, it's not anything special. It's just that because the shell broke, I can do that now. Where the balance lead used to go into this corner here and to this pouch here, and you have to unplug the battery every time, which was really a pain in the butt to unplug this thing. So I'm still waiting for this dumb calibration, which takes much longer than I feel like it should. But if you don't calibrate your Phantom, it starts to slowly spin, and it's kind of funny to watch it. It'll if you can get it to take off, but it's not like if it's not calibrated right, it won't take off. But if you get it right at that point where it's calibrated just to take off, but it's a little bit off, it'll start to spin in the air to go. It's really funny watching. It's kind of like drift, but it spins, and that's one thing to know, that even when you're flying in manual mode, you're not completely flying the helicopter yourself or the quadcopter yourself, because it'll still spin if it's not calibrated properly. So even if you're flying in manual mode, it has to be calibrated properly. So it's not like you can just chop off your compass and your GPS module and take off in manual mode and it'll still fly properly, because the calibrations are going to all be screwed up. Granted, I haven't tried that, but from it still spinning in manual mode, I'm going to assume that's what it would be. Just checking my plastic gears here. Not sure, taking a long time to calibrate. That's funny. Well, I'll give it about 5 more minutes before I just cut it off. So Woot had these 4 terabyte Seagate external hard drives for $60, and I had the chance to buy one, maybe even 2, but I didn't do it because I figured, okay, I've already got plenty enough of those 4 terabyte hard drives. It just didn't go through my brain how good a price that is. $60 for a brand new 4 terabyte portable external hard drive with a 2-year warranty. Because right now I've got this dumb used hard drive I bought on eBay for $35, and it's getting all sorts of write errors. It's getting all sorts of write errors, and it's so much of a pain in the butt that I'm probably going to have to return it to the guy anyways and lose $7 there. That is just, you know, I should have just gone with a Woot one when I had the chance instead of double thinking it. And I ended up spending, you know, full price, $120 after tax, to get one of those 4 terabyte Western Digital ones. Now, I'm not one of those people who hate Seagate. It's just that the Western Digital has a 3-year warranty and the Seagate has a 2-year warranty. So, although I'd still rather have 2 Seagates with a 2-year warranty than one Western Digital with a 3-year warranty. And this calibration is taking forever. Well, on the OBS video. At that, thanks for watching, because I know I'm the only one watching this probably 5 years from now or something.